Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my Week 8 review of CFL action. My apologies on the delay again. I have a ton of stuff going on. But without further ado, we'll get into the first game, which was Hamilton versus Ottawa. So this game went pretty damn close to what I expected. I expected Hamilton to get 30 points. They got 24, so it came close. I expected Ottawa to get no touchdowns. I expected them to get points. I expected them probably to get maybe 2 field goals-ish. So in terms of the points, they got right around where I thought they would get, but I thought that they would be from field goals, not touchdowns. But Ottawa got spanked this game. The only thing that was a real impressive thing that I saw them do was that the punt return touchdown. But there isn't really a whole lot to this game other than Hamilton fans will take it and Ottawa fans will take it even though they don't want to, but they've probably accepted it at this point. But that will bring us to our next game. It'll be Montreal versus Toronto. All right, so this was a very close game. One of the two very close games in this week. Nick Arbuckle's not playing. Toronto would use Bethel Thompson and Pipkins. I thought Pipkins was pretty solid. I didn't watch enough of Bethel Thompson. I thought that Vernon Adams played more aggressive than he was used to. He seemed to be running the ball a bit more than I remember him, at least. I could be wrong, but at least from what I remember. But it was interesting because I think Montreal really knew the pressure that they had in this game, because this was a game that they weren't destined to win and they were not destined to lose. This was a game that really was kind of a toss-up. I thought that Toronto would win barely, and that's exactly what we got with a 30-27 victory for the Argonauts. It seemed like a game that had some good offense, some good all-around play from both teams, which I think makes a football game so much more exciting to watch. Yeah, it was very close, but Toronto in the end will take that one. And that will bring us into our last game, Saskatchewan versus BC. Where do I even get started with this game? Oh my word, I sadly was not able to watch this game, but I watched a few things through rerun and I watched the highlights and holy shit, what a game. So actually, I feel like this was a very good week for my predictions. This was very similar to what I predicted. I predicted that Whitehead was going to be a god. He was. I predicted that Fajardo would play pretty good. I thought that the sync that is between Riley and Whitehead would continue. It did. And I thought that Saskatchewan would barely win, which they did. Oh my goodness, because this is a game that really came down to the wire where sorry about that, something on my phone. That last minute of play, that last 2 seconds of play, lots of stuff was happening. And I think this game really showed how Riley can be this top-tier QB. And I'm hearing things going on around online, like, you know, who's the best QB in the league? And it's funny because I'm not hearing Fajardo in there. I guess possibly just after those 2 no-touchdown games against Winnipeg, he was just kind of... People are now seeing that he's not completely invincible, so they'll be interested to see moving forward. But the question was, is it Riley or Caleros? I don't know. I think it could be Riley, because you also have to remember that the team built around Caleros is also a lot better. It's just a better team. Not saying anything against BC. I think they got a really good squad there. But it's funny because this game for BC really went downhill when they screwed up that punt. They came really close on a kick, couldn't quite get it, couldn't quite seal that lead, and when Saskatchewan had eventually scored that touchdown, the narrative seemed like it was going to be, wow, we missed that kick, until 2 seconds left in the game. Saskatchewan kick off to BC. BC receives it, starts running forward, ball gets punched straight loose. Saskatchewan picks it up, runs it down for a touchdown with 2 seconds left on the clock when this play happened. I can't even imagine what my reaction would have been if that happened at like a Bomber game or something. I would have lost my shit. in either excitement or sadness. Who knows? But I want to know your guys' opinion on who you think the best QB in the league is. Is it Mike Riley? Is it Zach Collaros? Or do you think it's Cody Fajardo? I don't think it's anyone outside those three. I think Vernon Adams Jr. has done well. I think Nick Arbuckle did well. I think Matt Nichols has done what he can with what he's given. But let me know your guys' thoughts, and I will be posting my Week 9 preview extremely soon, so stay tuned for that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.